Yo people, what's good? Obviously welcome back to another episode of the M1 show. And you know guys, I've got to keep the content consistent for you lot. I've got to keep creating for you lot. And speaking of creating content, guys, go follow me on TikTok, yeah? I'm uploading different things on there. Fits, trainer advice, random TikToks. So literally on TikTok just search at the M1 show. You'll find me, literally right there. I've got some videos up, so yeah, check it out. Leave some comments, leave some likes, you know the vibes. But yeah, today, oh, you see the box already, man. You see the box already. You know we've got another unboxing video today. And today I shall be unboxing the Stussy. Aye, that spin was cool, fam. Hold on, let me do that again. Okay, that was a bit crap. But anyway, the Stussy black Air Force Ones. Yeah. We're gonna get into this one still. So yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this one, man. Alright guys, obviously, before I get into this shoe, I'm going to give you a bit of a background because this Stussy Times Night collab isn't the first one. There's been a few beforehand. I'll put a couple pictures so you can see them. The Spiridons, I didn't really like the Spiridons. The shape is a bit weird to me. The other Air Force One, the sail color, hard, serious. But these ones, hard. Spiridons, sail Air Force, yeah, that way, do you get it? But Stussy is a brand based in America, and what they do, they kind of make loungewear, not even loungewear, sorry, they make streetwear. And the streetwear they made really resonated with the skating community. So you see a lot of skaters wearing Stussy, whether it's a Stussy jumper, maybe a Stussy pouch, Stussy bucket hat, literally Stussy skaters, like that. Word to the emoji, they're like that. But yeah, man. And so this collab, like I said, this is the first one, but this Air Force collab, boy, let's get into the shoe, man. Let's do enough talking, man. Let's get into the shoe. So yeah, obviously here we have the front of the box now. Obviously you see the sizes, and it's in a white box, as you can see. Like, it's a bit different. It's not the typical black box that we usually see for the Jordans, and it's not the typical grey box we see for the Air Force Ones that you usually get. So obviously my size in the Air Force is a 7.5 because you know how you have to go a size down. You guys already know my Jordan size is a 8.5, sorry, UK. I'm getting used to say my US sizes because, yeah. But obviously you can see this box, they've got the Stussy logo written over here, just streaked like that, and over here, they've got the Nike here. Obviously they've got the size tags over here with the little Nike over there, and the Nike on the top, because obviously this is a Nike collab on a Nike based shoe featuring Stussy on the collab. Now let us get into the shoe, because boy, this shoe is like cool. Look at this, yeah. You guys can see this, yeah. This sort of packaging, it relates to the shoe. So it relates to the material the shoe is made of. The shoe is made of hemp. Now when you see it, you're gonna be like, hemp? These niggas put weed on shoes? No, that's not what happened. Let me explain to you. Cool. So obviously I got my shoes from StockX. Shout out to them. StockX do have some fallouts. They do have some shoes that go under the radar and they're actually fake. But a lot of the time you can trust StockX. Personally, I have seen the way they authenticate, and they kind of inspired me to do what I do today with the Crep Authenticator. So if you guys see the Crep Authenticator, obviously give it a follow. I'm going to put some of the information over here just so you guys can see what it's doing. And basically what we do is authenticate shoes, make sure the shoes are real. We've come across some fake shattered backboards, some fake Jordan 1 mids, different kinds of fakes, guys. So make sure you're avoiding the fakes, and if you do get a bit stuck and you can't tell, hit up the Crep Authenticator will help you out, literally. But yeah, back to this, let's get into the shoe. So boy, this shoe, man. Hey man, words of chunks, this shoe, man. Hey, so cool. Now the material, like I told you, is hemp. Now you guys are probably wondering, why the heck did they put hemp on shoes? What is this material? This is crazy, bro. Now let me show you, let me show you something. Now you guys are always making noise about, oh my Air Force crease, I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Why do Air Forces crease for, man? These Air Forces, these ones right here don't crease, boy. You guys are probably looking at like, oh, he's generous on us. He's telling us, oh, it don't crease because he's got the thing inside. Let me take the thing outside for you, man. Let me show you guys what I've got. Look, I've taken this out, yeah. Obviously the shoe filler, that's the word, the shoe filler. I've taken it out. I'm gonna show you guys what I've got with this shoe because everybody, and I hate doing this to shoes, I'm so sorry, but these shoes, they're not creasing, boy. They're not. Can you see a crease? I can't see a crease. They're not creasing. They are not creasing. Do you get it? These shoes, yeah, this is a TT Air Force right here, man. But look at this. Let's get into some details right now. You've got the double S, reverse S, the Stussy logo right here. Sweetness. And on the ring, it's just simple dots, nothing too serious. Just a nice little contrast with the black and the silver SS, and then the dotted ring of dots, I guess, around it. And while we're looking at the back, look at this. They've got like a kind of sewing effect, if that makes sense, like a threaded effect. That's the word. Just like a looped thread, and it just looks really clean. It's really nice on the shoe. Contrast the main hemp material of the shoe, and yeah, obviously you have that on the heel tab right here. Then you get into the tongue, because we're gonna spin this around, get into the tongue before we get into the toe box. So cool. Looking at the tongue now, you guys can see this has Stussy at the top. It then says, and I read New York, Los Angeles, Tokyo, London, Paris. There's one more, guys. Oh, that's it. London, Paris underneath the tick. So you guys won't see that, but yeah, you guys can see that now. So yeah, the tongue, obviously, the detail on the tongue really matters. And this tongue is also, they've got like a kind of, what is it? They put like a bit of, it's not like a flat tongue like a typical Air Force One. It's a bit fuller. I forgot how to describe it, but yeah. The fat tongue, yeah, that's what it's called. Obviously, this is a bit of a fat tongue. It's not like a thin tongue that you get on the, for example.
A few moments later.
I'm gonna put a picture of the trains I'm thinking of when I find out. But yeah, there's like a flat tongue on those ones, but this is like a bit of a fatter tongue, as you can see. And while looking at the back of the shoe again, obviously, there's like the leather inside. Now this leather is really nice. Like, when you wear the shoe, the comfortability, beautiful. Mwah, beautiful, honestly. You see that? Sweet. And it's a nice contrast with the materials, because you get, obviously, this material on the outside, you have like the, what's it called? Hemp material on the outside. You've got the like threaded material over here, which comes in like a blue. Obviously, you won't be able to tell this until you see it in real life, but it's like a blue that they've used. And then the inside, you've got another contrasting material of the leather. I think it's a really nice mix, to be honest. Then you have the double tick. Now, because of the thread line right through the middle, it gives the illusion of a double tick. That's why I called it that. And that's what we're gonna go with, guys. We're not gonna argue with me, okay? Thanks. So yeah. So you have obviously double tick over here, one tick. And again, it's that threaded sort of feel to it. It's very nice, that loop threading. And there's a bit of navy blue here, if you guys can tell, a little bit of navy blue, and then some black at the bottom. So it's a nice contrast, a nice mix of colours. And obviously a StockX tag. Now guys, while on the StockX tag, don't get distracted by the StockX tag, guys. StockX tags can be bought by resellers. Now the way you check whether the StockX tag is real or not is by shining a light on it. I'm probably gonna do a video at some point, either here or on TikTok, on how to spot the difference between a StockX tag that's real and fake. Because you can buy them on eBay, the fake ones. The real ones, they light up in a certain way in the light, and you can see whether it's real or fake, basically, essentially, yeah. And now, for the most important detail, because when people look at certain things, they don't take in the whole of the shoe, but let's take in this bit of the shoe right here. The double S. Now, you guys may not even be able to see it properly, but I'm gonna insert a video afterwards of the overhead view of the shoe, just so you can take it in again. And it'll be on TikTok too, so make sure you guys check that out. Again, the M1 show, just check that out. So yeah, we have the double S at the front and at the back. Obviously, it's kind of like a plate number sort of thing. Obviously, you have the plate number at the front and the back, two different colours, but obviously this is two different styles, so it's a bit, it's a bit interesting, a bit nice. So it's a different idea that they've kind of implemented. And then, obviously, you have the bottom of the Air Force, classic bottom, Nike Air, nothing too shabby, very nice and clean Nike tick. Obviously here, support here, typical rings, stars as always, clinical, nice and black, beautiful. Because black is beautiful, we know that, don't we? Yep. Yes, we do, my guys. So yeah, man. This shoe's beautiful, man, honestly. Like, I was looking at this shoe, and I'm gonna explain to you how I bought this shoe as well. I was looking at this shoe, and I went to StockX, and I was like, oh, this shoe's lame. Like, how can I get it? They were telling me the shoe was 170. I said the shoe's 170. I pay 170 for Jordan, so that's not that deep. But then I thought, hold on, could I get it for cheaper? So I was like, what methods have you got? And StockX always has two methods, buy now or bid. So I did something I never did before, and I bidded. Put in the bid for 140. That was £1 higher than the original bid. I think the original bid was 139, so I put in 140. And then I just got a message like a few hours later saying, you've won the bid. I was like, swear, it's that simple. Cool. So I took my, they were like, oh yeah, you have to pay 157 because obviously StockX fees was an additional £17 on top. So cool. I won the shoe now, and then the person posted it. Bearing in mind, this was on Boxing Day, so the person posted it on the Monday, I believe, to StockX for authentication because the shoe gets posted from the seller in the bid process to StockX to authenticate, and then from StockX they then post it to me. So they posted it to StockX now, and I think it took in total maybe 10 days to come. Bearing in mind we had like 2 bank holidays in between, so it was about what, maybe 5 working days to come, give or take a few, and it came. Looked fresh, beautiful, smelled box fresh too. Beautiful, man. Honestly, like, yeah, I was really happy with the process. Didn't stress me out at all. The shoes came, had no question about them. The shoes are original. So yeah, man, it was beautiful. Honestly, it was a really great cop that I made. So yeah, guys, don't be scared of StockX. I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos about how to kind of find your way around StockX, how to find your ways to be a bit more comfortable on the app, on the website, kind of doing your thing on there. And yeah, so look out for my StockX series, guys. I'm gonna be doing that one on multiple places. You guys are gonna see this year, guys. You guys are gonna see me everywhere. I can't stress this enough, guys. Everywhere, guys. Like, I'm gonna be doing everything, honestly. And it's not a thing where like, oh, everyone, you're doing everything. It's like more like a thing where like, I enjoy what I do, and I feel like you guys should come and enjoy it too. Like, I feel like people learn in different ways. Some people might learn in a little 30-second TikTok video. Other people might learn videos like these. But if you're learning something, innit? Literally. I'm here to educate the trading community, show you guys what I picked up. And yeah, man, so taking the overhead pictures, taking all of the videos that come afterwards, and then yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. So let's get into the overheads. Guys, we've been joined by the amazing Stussy times Nike Black Air Force One. You heard how I said that, guys. One. But yeah, no, this shoe's amazing, man. I'm actually looking forward to wearing it, like wearing it out. It's a very, very subtle shoe. Doesn't do too much, but it does the job. Do you get it? Like it's a shoe in its own right that can, you know, hold its own, and I really like it. Even though like other people might see, oh, it's just a Black Air Force. Me, this shoe to me, beautiful, man, absolutely beautiful. And so yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this, obviously you already know the vibes already, but like, comment and subscribe. Make sure you hit the post notification button. And yeah, man, I'm gonna be back again next time with another video. Stay tuned. And guys, I haven't forgotten I said I was gonna do a styling video for the Jordan 4 Fire Reds. That video is still coming. It's just taking a bit longer to film, but don't worry, it'll be here soon. So yeah, guys, stay safe and see you in the next video.